Let's now go above and beyond the headlines with House Majority Leader Fred Castro. Congressman Castro, thank you for joining us.
Yes, Pia, good evening sa iyo at sa mga listeners. No?
Yeah. Well, Congressman Castro,
mga taga-subaybay na iyong programa.
Yes, sir. Well, sir, this is interesting. No, the press release says that you're going to make it easier for people to access SALNs of lawmakers, and yet it seems like you're making it harder also. So there's that fine, there's news that meron palang mga buburahin or may tatakpan doon sa mga SALN pag nirelease halimbawa. Para bang ang daming mga dadaanan bago makakuha ng SALN?
Mas madali ngayon, Pia.
Paano,
kasi
sir?
like for example, kung ikaw ay nag-a-anticipate na hindi ka bibigyan ng kopya ng SALN, you don't even have to go to the court. You don't even have to go to quasi-judicial body to ask for subpoena duce tecum para ma-produce yung SALN na yan. All that you have to do is just apply, accomplish the request form, and the Office of the Secretary General and the Committee on Review and Compliance of SALN will determine and release to you the SALN requested.
Yeah. So, Congressman, how long will it take from the time the application is submitted to the Office of the House Secretary General until that review committee will go over the request for the release and until the SALN is actually released? How long is that going to take?
Well, Pia, we deliberated on that, and according to our deliberation, it has to be released within the soonest possible time, unless, however, na merong mga problema na tayong nakita. Like for example, yung tao na humihingi ng kopya or information regarding the SALN has long been established and known to be an extortionist, a member or is connected with any syndicate, connected with an organization that has been ruled as what's this? Terrorists, mga swindlers, mga blackmailers or extortionists. Kaya diyan tayo magkakaroon ng problema.
So,
pero
sir,
like for example, a well-established person of good standing, like for example sa media, sino bang hindi nakakakilala sa iyo, Pia, na kailangan na imbestigahin ka pa? Eh alam naman nila kung sino si Ginang Pia Hontiveros, di ba?
Yeah, well, Congressman Castro, so sino po yung magsasabi sa inyo na itong nag-a-apply ng SALN ng isang congressman extortionist or a known terrorist, or saan po manggagaling yon?
Well, magagaling yan sa mga report sa media. Kung itong taong ito ay nailabas ng kanyang pangalan na may koneksyon sa isang sindikato, kidnapping syndicate, terorista, blackmailer, marami nang lumalabas sa TV, sa radio, o kung anumang mga print media na itong taong ito ay talagang maligalig ito, well, naturally, pag-aaralan yung kanyang request.
Oo. Sir, paano kung ordinary citizen, hindi po media? So how long will it take? From, let's say, Monday, February, ano bang Monday, February 4, no? February 4, mag-apply or mag-request. How many days after that bago matanggap?
So long as the request form is in order, request form contains all the information needed, ay ma-release ka agad. That's our agreement on the matter of this resolution.
And sir, is it true that there will be some bits of information that could be para bang tatakpan, buburahin, or i-cover? Meron po bang ganon?
Mali naman ata yun, Pia, yung mga pinagsasabi na mga hindi nagbabasa at hindi iniintindi ang nilalaman, ano? Kasi like for example, yung aking SALN, for example, Pia, ay nangangailangan lang yung mga estudyante ng sample form ng duly filled up na SALN ng isang congressman, isang official ng House of Representatives or employee. Bakit kailangang hindi takpan yung pangalan, i-publicize pa yan kung si kaninong SALN yan? Takpan lang yung pangalan in other forms or no, other details may remain, no? Kasi undue publication yan. Ang mangyayari dyan, you are unduly publishing yung hindi naman kailangang i-publish, no? Kaya kung tatakpan ng pangalan, conform lang naman kung anong nilalaman ng SALN ng isang kongresista, let it remain there na hindi naman na-identify yung tao.
Sir, a 300 peso fee for one copy of
Come again,
SALN.
Pia?
300 pesos?
Come again?
300 pesos?
Come again?
Merong 300 pesos fee, 300 peso fee for every copy of a SALN. Is that correct, sir?
Hindi ko napunayan kung magkano. But ang justification lang naman natin dyan, Pia, ay meron tayong cost of reproduction. Kasi kahit na kumuha ka ng NBI, kumuha ka ng police clearance, you will have to pay something, no? Sa cost of reproduction and etc. Pero if we find it arbitrary or we find it unreasonable, there is nothing that will prevent the members of the committee to reduce that fee. No?
Okay. Sir, kanina I was asking how long will it take before something's really... I mean, like right now we have email, for example. There are many different ways of sending out information. So we're not talking just about mailing out hard copies, right? I mean, in other words, there are very many convenient ways of providing the one who requested for a copy of the SALN, of that SALN.
Well, that's what I was saying a while ago. That copy of the SALN upon request, and so long as the request is in order, the person is identified to be legitimate, the request is legitimate, it will be released soonest. Like for example, Pia, gusto ko lang maintindihan ng mga concern na hindi ba meron tayong mga SALN na inire-release automatically to the media, no? It remains there. As a matter of fact, mas madali ngayon kasi it is provided in the rules itself na ilabas ang summary ng SALN ng lahat ng members of the House within 20 days from the last day of the filing. No? It remains there at nagkaroon ng self-imposed timeline ang House of Representatives na i-release yan for purposes of the media and for purposes of the public. Unlike before, walang sinasabi. Kaya kung kailan lamang i-release yan, as soon as they are ready, doon lang i-release yan. Yes. Ngayon, sinabi ko na may self-imposed timeline.
Very interesting development, sir. Well, in this day and age of freedom of information. Maraming salamat po, House Majority Leader Fred Castro. Thank you, sir.